Alright everyone, so we have new footage from the Universal place. Very cool. Credits will be in the description. But yeah, we can see Spinosaurus is here with the boat. You can take a photo with it. It's very cool. It is the first Spinosaurus from Jurassic World Rebirth of the new trio. So very interesting to see. And yeah, it comes with the boat. You know, you got an ocean type of background. It's all very neat. But now, if we move on to this, we can see Quetz is in, I believe, New York Times Square. I think this is where these are. I remember back in Dominion, they did one with the Dominion Quetz, and seeing this, it just makes me appreciate the Dominion Quetz so much. I don't know why, I just really love it. Whereas this one, it's just, okay, like I feel like I've seen this before, you know? Anyway, it's interesting, but yeah, hopefully Dominion Quetz is in Chaos Theory, but yeah. Anyway, Aquilops also has a puppet. So yeah, I think this puppet's very cool. It really looks lifelike. It's super awesome to see, and I hope you guys don't mind the footage below. My community, the other day, they were making videos of me, you know, putting my face on, dancing and whatnot. I was like, wait, what if I edited myself into, like, Rebirth? You know, that would be kind of funny. So I did, and it turned me into an Aquilops. It was really weird. Anyway, Aquilops, the puppet. It looks really lifelike, just like the one in the movie. It's cool to see. Apparently, Aquilops was the only animatronic they made for the movie. They might have made a baby Quetzalcoatlus. We're still yet to see that hatches from the egg and whatnot. But yeah, that should be interesting. There were meant to be 3 Dolores puppets, I believe. So I think one of them has gone to this place. But yeah, one was made to, like, be interacted with. One was for lighting. And one was for, you know, all the movements and stuff. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's just so cool to see all this footage. It is just in a backpack, so I don't know. Fingers crossed it moves around at Universal like they've gone them to do with the How to Train Your Dragon ones at the Epic Universe place. But yeah, that would be so awesome if you just have a little Dolores who walks around the park. I mean, I feel like that could get stolen easily, so maybe not the best idea. But, you know, maybe if it's in like a little enclosure that you can't get to, like a little, I don't know, kennel or something, maybe. I feel like that's a somewhat decent idea. But yeah, it's super cute. I can't wait to see more of it. Hopefully they add more Rebirth things to this Universal place. And yeah, let's move on with the rest of the video. So you guys can probably take a guess at what I just got. The beautiful new super colossal Mosasaurus. I didn't plan on getting the Bite and Blast one. I wanted to wait for a sale for this beautiful beast. I love it so much because yeah, we've never had a super colossal Mosasaurus before, and I was like, I have to get this one, but I'll wait for a sale because it was like 30 bucks off, so it was excellent. And we can see I've got my whole Spino trio with it, technically Spino quadruple, I guess, the squad. And yeah, we do know it can eat minis, including even these ones, so we'll feed this one to it later. I guess this is what happens to full Spino. Maybe leaked footage, guys, leaked footage. But yeah, it's just so awesome. And with it, I did also order the T-Rex set while it was on sale, because I was like, yeah, I'm not buying this at full price. What the heck? Look how small it is. It is so small for a T-Rex box. This is the smallest T-Rex box ever. I feel like junior sets with T-Rex have been bigger than this. It's ridiculous, but it was worth it for the new figures. And now I have all the characters. All I'm missing is the Bilbo Aquilops, but I should have that within the coming days, most likely. So yeah, and yeah, it comes with a bunch of like nature creatures, like, you know, spiders, frogs. There's a frog there. I feel like there was a snake. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I was wrong, but yeah, still very interesting. But yeah, super colossal Mosasaurus. It's so awesome. It's really long. Yeah, probably one of the most worth it super colossals I've ever gotten, just because it's like the most accurate sized Mosasaurus in my collection. I want to try and put this in it now. Let's see. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Alright, we're gonna move the Spinosauruses out the way. Sorry, buddy. Go on, Lego Spino, you can go. And I may as well move this box as well. I'll build it later today, and then we can have a video on it, you know, maybe tomorrow if there's new footage. Oh yeah, and also it can twist its head, so that is super awesome that the, you know, 2015 Mosasaurus was not able to really do it. You can see it's much smaller, just it's in scale with those ones. So yeah, but still super cool. All right, now, well, I guess we're going to probably flip this Mosasaurus over I haven't actually opened this yet, so fingers crossed it's not hard. It looks like it's got the... Oh, okay, that was relatively easy. Anyway, I think they should be able to get this. There we go. That is so awesome. The Imaginext Spinosaurus works perfectly to be able to be swallowed. I think that is so awesome because, yeah, the only other small ones I have are like the captives ones. Those are like more valuable. And when I say small ones, I mean like, you know, Rebirth small ones, because I do have a ton of just normal mini ones, as you guys can see here. And yeah, but obviously we want this to be Rebirth themed. So yeah, I don't know how well they would swallow these small ones here with the captives, just because they've got bendy bits, and I've had to put the Spinos, my fluffy ones. I don't know why it's just the fluffy ones, because the gold one stands fine, but the fluffy ones, when I try to make them stand, they both fall over. It happens with both of them. You can see its arm here has been pushed in, so it just topples on over. And yes, I have had to put blue tack on this one's neck, because when I tried to put it in, the connector joint just snapped, so its head fell off. So yeah, I've had to connect it with blue tack. I don't know, especially considering it's limited edition, it's a little bit disappointing. It's like, damn bro, my rare thing is now not very mint condition, you know? So yeah, but you know, we of course do have, D-Rex is perfect. It can stand very well because it's on 4 legs. I feel like, you know, this was like, okay guys, now is our time to make a creature on 4 legs that'll become popular, that everyone will want just because it has a, you know, it's part T-Rex. So, and I feel like it worked well, because even T-Rex, if I move this raptor, okay, I was proven incorrect, but if I move everything around it, it just topples over. It's not good. The 2 legs, not good. So it is good to have quadrupedal things that can stand up well, and I might have to fix that T-Rex later. But yeah, sorry about that little rant. It was like, you know, I get it. They're small creatures. It's hard when, especially when they're in eggs as well. And you can see Quetz here. I've had to kind of put it onto my little vehicle here, just because it's gonna fall over either way. Like, its legs here, as soon as they come out, they spread out way too far, and so it just topples on over because it doesn't have enough room to plant its feet down, which is a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I wonder though, can we actually feed humans to the Mosasaurus? I feel like that would be pretty awesome. And is Mosasaurus going to get any kills in this movie? I feel like it's just going to be all Spinosauruses in the... Oh no, that guy at the start from the Delgado family who's, you know, captaining the ship, he's going to get eaten by the Mosa. So we know that. So yeah, let's feed some humans to our Mosa. By ZORA and by Henry. Once we straighten you out, there we go. Down the hatchet they go. That's so fun. But yes, here, let's turn it over. I love the underbelly as well, just like a humpback whale, I believe. And yeah, too easy. They should be in there somewhere. Here we go. Here they are. So we can pull them out, and then yeah, there's Henry. So that is just super awesome. I am in love with this Mosasaurus. It is so ginormous. It's perfect. I do not plan on getting the T-Rex one, just because I do already have a super colossal T-Rex down here along with my Giga. I will, however, probably get a Spinosaurus super colossal and maybe D-Rex. Maybe. Depends if there's enough room in my collection for it. We will see. Probably not, but you know, you never know. Brachiosaurus managed to fit its way down here, so yeah. But anyway, this is just super awesome. And then yeah, I guess, can we get the Spinosauruses to like stand on top of it? Not really. I feel like Lego one kind of, only because of its tail. Can we get a second one? Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing it. No, we're not. No, we're not. Not at all. Oops. Bro's tail even came off. That's not good. We'll fix you later. It'll be okay, bro. And there you go. I am... Yeah, this is just so awesome to have the Mosasaurus with the full Spino chair, and I guess the fourth one. I don't know if they'll ever make a full Spinosaurus trio. But then again, as you saw at the start of the video, because we got a much higher quality look at it, I found the ad on Facebook for the fourth Spinosaurus, and it looks to just be exactly this Spinosaurus. So I might go out and buy a second one. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I do know this new Spinosaurus, because it's only in Australia, there's high demand. A lot of people want to get a hold of it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, here it is. Mosasaurus, Spinosaurus trio. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all later. Bye everyone.